guys, it's Kelly and today I'm doing a little advice session. This is inspired by Emma Chamberlain's podcast, which is a great podcast I definitely recommend. If you don't already listen to it, it's so good. She has new episodes every Thursday and it's a great time. So she inspired me to do an advice session because she always does those and they're really great. I'm also in the car. Not sure why. I got a bunch of questions, so thank you if you asked. I'm gonna make these all anonymous because I'm not trying to expose you guys if you don't want to be exposed. Talking to parents about anxiety. It's super good to just be upfront and be honest. You don't have to like completely expose yourself by like saying all your secrets, but just tell them, just so you know, I am going through something. Like, just be honest, be upfront. You don't have to go into extreme detail if you don't want to, but you should definitely let them know, or at least let your friends know. Talk about what's going on, talk about what you're feeling. I always do that and it makes me feel a lot better. It's just good to be open and you don't have to like share all your secrets. You could just let them know what you're going through. How to not care what people think of you. A lot of my friends have kind of been reaching out to me about this because they're very concerned with how they look to other people, and I kind of don't really care about that too much. Honestly, I try to give advice on this, but it's really hard because you need to find it within yourself. Confidence is really hard to have if you struggle with it, and once you do have confidence, it's a lot easier to do other things. It's really hard to say just be confident because it isn't that easy at all, and some days are better than others. Something that makes me feel good is just getting ready, like putting a little makeup on, straightening my hair, makes me feel a lot better about myself. I just feel more put together, even if it means wearing a sweatshirt and sweatpants like I am right now. Hey, doing a video. Oh, sorry. Most of the time you have to go through something that makes you have thick skin. For me, it was starting YouTube in literally 5th grade. It was weird. It was weird, but that honestly made me confident. And I am a little self-conscious sometimes, but it's not one of my main issues. And I know that's very rare for a lot of high school girls because all my friends, or almost all of them, do struggle with confidence. It's very normal. It really does come from within. Like, there's nothing you can hear that will change your mindset. She's gonna literally pee in here. Bridget pees when she's nervous and she hates the camera for some reason. And what I was saying is that literally no one cares about anything other than themselves. They're so concerned with how they look and how people view them that they're not gonna start judging you. Literally no one cares about anything other than themselves. That's how it is. Not being the first choice. I relate to this like a little too much. You're not always gonna be everyone's first choice. That's how it is. Even your best friend, you might not be their best friend. It really does suck, but there's really nothing you can do about it. This also kind of ties in with confidence. As long as you have enough self-love, that's enough. You know what I mean? You're not gonna be everyone's first choice all the time, but you have to be your own first choice. You know? How can I have a larger group of friends in high school? So welcome to my life where I literally don't have a friend group, but I have friends just kind of all over the place, and I really do like it. I do feel left out because I'm not invited to their stuff sometimes, but for the most part I really do enjoy not having a friend group. Sometimes it's great, sometimes it sucks, but I think in the long run it's probably for the best. You don't need a larger friend group in high school to be happy at all. I find that most of the time the bigger friend groups have the most drama and people are the most sad. As long as you have some close friends, that's really all that matters. Friend groups don't mean anything. Most of the time they're for show, and always quality over quantity. Always, 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 always. I will always believe that. How to put yourself out there more. You have to force yourself even if you're uncomfortable. I mean, nothing that's gonna like put yourself at harm or anyone else, but if it's like meeting new people, like going somewhere where like you don't really know everyone, literally fake it till you make it. Force yourself. Even if you're like sad, even if you're scared, you literally have to fake it, especially if it's with new people and you want to put yourself out there, like do it. You know what I mean? You'll probably end up really appreciating it in the long run. I know I've been in experiences where I've been scared to do something or scared to go somewhere, but I always look back and I'm like, thank God I did that, or thank God I went to that. You literally have to fake it till you make it and force yourself, even if it's scary. How to let your past go. Know that your past is gone. It literally already happened. There's nothing you can do to change what happened, even if it was yesterday or 4 years ago. You literally can't change it. There's always room and time to better yourself and to learn from your past mistakes. Your past is in the past. Why waste time worrying about it when you did it and there's nothing you could do? College process stress. I am currently in what is called like the college process, where like I'm applying, I'm doing all that, And for some reason, I'm not stressed about it. I think it's just because I kind of know what I want, which I'm very thankful for. I have a backup plan, like wherever I go, whatever I do, I know it'll be okay. But not everyone has that security, and I understand it's stressful to like apply and like do all that. You have to set aside time for it, and don't miss your deadlines. Like make a little diagram, make a little chart to keep yourself organized. Be like, okay, today I'm gonna make my resume. Tomorrow I'm gonna fill out the activities on Common App. Be organized with it because it's literally your future. Just be organized about it. That's all I gotta say. How do you get out of an emotional rut or seasons of sadness? So I definitely think that I am at my worst when it's like winter-ish. Like usually January I'm so unwell. It's happened for the past like 3 years where January is like really hard for me, or like the beginning of January is, like after Christmas. Not good. I don't know if it's like seasonal depression, because I don't know. Usually September and January are like very bad for me, but for this month it's been fine so far. But anyway, just know that it will pass, especially if it's seasonal. Like it's going to pass, like time goes on and like your sadness will go away, and recognize that it's temporary, because it literally is. Nothing is permanent. And talk about it with people. Like maybe write down how you're feeling. That always makes me feel so much better. If I'm like really sad or angry, I always write it down, and it makes me feel so much better. You can also like FaceTime friends, talk about it, tell your mom, tell your dog. Yeah, just know it's temporary, and that you're doing your best, and that a lot of people are in the same boat as you, and you're not alone, and you should talk about it. How to get over a boy. So if you're in high school or middle school, they're literally so mature. And there's nothing you can do about it. That's the way it is. So you have to recognize that and know that you're gonna go to college, you're gonna grow up, and they're gonna mature, and they're not gonna be the way they are. So it's not worth getting upset over. So that's it for the video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. I tried to answer as many questions as I could without it getting too repetitive. Let me know if you liked this little advice session. I love it because it honestly like makes me feel better too. My quality is atrocious, but please let me know if you want more of these. Like, I love getting deep. I'm a Cancer, so it's really just like in my blood, and I will gladly do them as much as you guys want. So let me know if you're interested in that, because I'm down. Comment down below any videos you want to see from me. I really want to like vlog, but it's hard when I'm not going to school. So yeah, feel free to follow me on Instagram and TikTok, Apple Music. It's all down below, and that's about it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!